24th of June 2026. I'm just getting done going to the library, working on the International Chiropractic Pediatric Association Pediatric Certificate. Working through a class right now that digs into essentially knowing what you need to protect yourself legally when practicing under a certain model of chiropractic that is not agreed upon with everyone, but I think it's true, or at least it's the better view when trying to help people be empowered with their health. There's a lot that goes into it. The reason I'm going at this is with where I work. I really think it'd be a great asset to have in the office, but we'll see. I certainly think that wherever I practice or wherever we end up going, that it'll be a good thing to know and have, and give some good fresh perspective, or at least gives me tools and knowledge that I hadn't thought of before. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I don't know a lot. There is so much and going on just on this planet Earth that I really don't understand. And within my own profession, chiropractic, there are things that I don't fully understand. I am certainly learning more. I'm being sharpened, and that's kind of the theme of life. Growing and sharpening, making mistakes, and being fortified in certain things. But as you do that, man, you just start to realize there's a lot you don't know. Right now I've been trying to get into the YouTube space a little bit more, just because it just seems that that's one of the big things that people go to learn about, from a health standpoint, learn what can this do for me, or this, that. So I don't see a lot of chiropractic stuff that emphasizes truly a health-oriented model. I'm sure they're there, and I know that there are doctors that put stuff on there that have that mentality, but I just don't hear that advocated very much. So I thought, I should start doing that more. And I'm looking at this one video I shot. I'm trying to edit it and just polish it up a little bit, and I realized that what I did to it, I misspoke several things, and then it just realized that I need to just rethink this and do it over. I still have the information in my head. I still know how to apply it. I still know where I want to go with it. But it's just you make little mistakes like that, and you just beat yourself up for it. And I'm still kind of learning, is there a system where I can actually do that and keep quality, and get the message through, and be more efficient with getting it done. And we're in a place where it's just if I'm going to do it, I have to do it myself. But you just catch those things, and then you kind of think about what and if it's a healthy way of viewing it. And at the end of the day, though, it's just too, you have to do something. In our family, we have to do something, and we've got time limits on figuring things out, and then we have goals to figure things out within the time limits. If this happens, we do this. If that doesn't happen, we do this. It's whole layout plans, and just trying to get things going in motion. So all that to say is that I hope you girls just never stop growing. I hope I nurture a longing to learn, in both of you, and just any other kids that come along. Baby number 3, I'm talking to you. I haven't met you yet, so we'll see what you're all about. But always be looking to grow and learn, and don't be afraid to take a stab at something, and don't be afraid of failure. Grow from it, to do and to throw yourself out there. It can be the right thing, it can be the wrong thing, and you try to do your best to avoid doing the wrong thing, but don't be ashamed of yourself if it's something that can mold and shape you better for the next go round. That's something that I could have taken note of years ago, being willing to put myself out there more, to be willing to kind of admit that I'm a mortal being. I don't know if I'm going to have tomorrow to live. So every single day you got to make the most of it, and then at the end of the day reflect on the day. Was it a good day? Well, I got to hang with you girls some. I got to have a wonderful conversation with my dad driving up to pick up some tables we bought for adjusting. That was a great blessing too. God just giving us what we need to do a very neck-centric office, and I really hope that he's opening up the doors for other things too. I got to visit with your mom some, and I got to kiss mom and let her know I love her, and then she she loves me. And then I'm about to drive home and put you girls down to bed, and do dinner with both of you, then put both of you girls down to bed. End of the day, yeah, that's a pretty good day. I have no guarantee it's going to happen tomorrow, but man, today was a great day to live. And I tried to make the most of preparing and trying to see that tomorrow is going to be even better. It's good living. Don't have it all, but it's good living, and I'm very thankful for you girls, Mama, our other family members, Nunu, Han, Uncle Michael, Aunt CG, Mimi, Papa, Aunt Christina, Rebecca, TT Rebecca. We've got it really, really good, and I think that in adopting this mentality and living this way has been one of the best things I could shift to. Still not doing it as best as I could, I'm sure. I'm still growing and learning, but I hope it's something that is instilled and ingrained in your being a lot earlier than it was for me, and I think it'll serve you in the realm of living well. And that's what I want for you. I want you all to live well, eternally well, and hoping that I can point you in that direction. Love you both very much.